Therefore, it is inside my fucking body. Therefore, it is my fucking body. Fuck you, bitch.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck is that? Like, what the
What
fuck?
point did that make
What?
though?
You realize,
What
as a
point did that
man, you
make
really
though?
shouldn't even have an opinion on this. Because
As
You
a
just say you
man.
So
a man.
should men pay child support though? Because
Hold on,
Yes.
our
we'll
money,
get into
If you
we'll get
our
leave
into
the
money,
child,
hold on,
if
we'll
you
get into
leave,
child support because
if
that's
you
actually a
leave,
good one. But hold
if
on,
you leave the
if
child with the woman,
it's your body, then it's our money, so we shouldn't have
hold
to
on.
pay
This
child
there's
Really
a
support.
lot
doesn't
of
Because
matter
like,
logic.
whose fucking
what if
choice
a
it is
dude?
besides the person that had the kid. But you know,
Wait. Okay, so we can all agree that the baby is both genders or whatever's problem, right? They both decided to have unprotected sex, right?
not always, but yes.
Well, I'd say okay, yeah, right. But so if
you
it's
bitches can diss the baby, why can't I?
what?
Oh,
No, I'm just saying. So
Let me
I'm
know.
saying so like
Let me know
if a wants to keep the baby and the woman doesn't, she just says it's my body and then gets rid of that baby, then he doesn't have that baby anymore.
Then
But
you
if a
should talk
dude
about it
doesn't
beforehand.
want
If you plan on having a child, if you want a child, talk about it. If that bitch don't want a
exactly,
child, then don't
but
fucking
half the
have
Wait,
time when
it.
they do
okay,
talk about it, they switch
wait.
their
You
mind
can't.
afterwards.
Hold on, you can't be pro-choice and then say men should pay
okay.
child
Let
support.
me
What
put
does
it like
work
this.
like that?
Okay, let me put it like this. If I decide, like, obviously, all people, like, there's people with different opinions. But if I decide, like, let's say I get pregnant and then I want to get an abortion, but the guy doesn't. If you want me to have the baby and give it to you, and you can pay for it and raise it by yourself, then you can do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
it's called signing your parental rights away.
But there's also men that agree.
What are you talking
Agree
about?
with what? Agree
There's
with what?
men that agree that the girl should get an abortion, so you can't even use that as.
Wait. What does that matter? If I say the majority of people who are pro-life are women, does that change anything? Because it is the majority of pro-lifers are women.
Yes.
Okay, wait. So if the majority of pro-lifers are women, then what is the point of the majority of men are pro-life, pro-choice, right? You just said men can't have an opinion, but then use men as a scapegoat to say, oh, the majority of men are pro-choice.
Okay, and what fuck? What?
That makes no sense.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know what you just said.
I'm saying, what is that? Why does that matter? If the majority of men are pro-choice, it really doesn't matter.
Huh?
What?
It doesn't matter if
men.
men
You
are
said
pro-choice.
most men are
Wait.
pro-choice.
No, she did say.
I didn't say most
say
men
that.
are pro-choice. I said there are some men that do agree
My bad.
with that.
Some men, but why? What does that matter?
What the fuck? Because I personally would
What
ask
the fuck
Neil
you
for
talking
their
about?
opinion.
No, she used that statement to prove a point, and he's asking, what
they
does
shouldn't
that
always
do to
have an
prove
opinion.
the
At
point?
this, like,
They shouldn't always have an
majority
opinion.
of the time they're debating should they should.
Yeah.
Debating, you said
Yeah.
choice, option doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't see how. Wait, nobody's proved to me how it's a woman's body, right? Like, are you guys?
Because it is my body.
Wait, genuine
What?
genuine
Because the
question.
baby
Is
is in the
anybody?
I
Is
woman's
anybody?
literally
body,
Hold on.
so it's her
Hold on,
choice whether or
hold on.
not she wants
Genuine
to keep it.
question. Is anybody like a scientist who studied this?
Are you?
Wait, no, but
I'm in
Like what?
Wait, no,
accelerated
but everything
anatomy
I
No,
though.
said.
Shay, this is not a
I'm an
debate.
accelerated
Y'all are all
anatomy
Hold
talking.
though.
on.
I mean,
Everything I
this
said goes
technically
in
is
credit
all
to
based
what
off your
science.
opinion and how you feel about the situation. There's no no
This is what
fact
people who
about anything
scapegoat
about
use.
so.
They then defer from the question at hand.
This is how where's my head?
Question at hand, big words, man.
No, but seriously, is anybody like a scientist?
No.
Are you though?
Okay, wait. Then why go against what scientists prove to say this is wrong? Well, this doesn't make sense to me. Like,
Anyways,
right? If
y'all
a
want
scientist,
another
What the
topic
fuck
or
is you on?
I'm saying if a scientist says, because they do say it's not your body, right? Then how are you gonna say it's your
We're
body?
not saying the baby is our body. We're saying the baby is inside of
Okay, my
my
bad.
body.
Let me rephrase
The
that,
baby
y'all.
is in
Yo,
my
on
body. You
YouTube.
seem to like not.
Wait, let me
Hey Scar
rephrase that,
though.
y'all.
Hey friend, why you not saying hey back? That's kind of fake.
We are minors. We are scientists. I'm fucking.
Oh God. Okay, my bad. Okay, so
you just
why
say
do you
beliefs are
get?
stronger than facts. The fuck?
In some
Hey,
situations,
yo,
yes.
what?
What the
What is this
fuck?
man on?
Boogie, nigga, what? The hell you
This
talking
Boogie,
about?
nigga's
what are you
crazy,
on?
bro. Boogie.
But
This
it's
man
a
is a
fact
simp,
that the
bro.
baby is in
He's
my
a
body. Correct.
yeah, but
Like,
why does that matter? Like, I don't care.
Josh, do you even know where the clit is?
I don't want to push something
Definitely
out
do.
of my
I
body.
think it's on your back. Wait, I think it's on
Bro,
your
I
back.
like how they
Is it?
go
Hold on. Is it
after whether
between your
he's a virgin or
earlobe?
not to
I
prove a
think.
point. That doesn't
No,
make any
no,
sense.
because you just know so much about women
it's
anatomy.
between
I
your
just want to know if you
earlobes.
even know
Y'all,
what clit
can
is.
y'all talk one at a time? Because that's not a debate. Y'all are
I'm just
arguing.
saying.
It's supposed to be a debate. Y'all need to talk one at a time. Like, thank you. I'm not in this debate, but I will be, helping y'all out. Talk one at a
Yes.
time.
Please moderate.
Okay.
Please
Okay.
moderate.
Yeah. Can you moderate real quick?
I will
Thank
gladly
you.
do that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
All right.
whichever,
So
Josh, is that you talking? Go ahead.
Yeah, my bad. So if anybody can prove to me why somebody should have an abortion because it's inside your body, then I'll
I would say if it's rape, you should definitely have an abortion if you still don't want that child. Just saying that.
Look at this.
But like, why is it only my choice if I get assaulted? I just don't get that.
What are you talking about? Because
it's consent between two people if it's consensual.
But you do understand that if they ban abortion, they're not finna unban it if you get sexually assaulted. It doesn't work like that. If they ban it,
exactly. It's just gonna be banned. Period.
No,
yes.
Look at New Zealand's
yes.
banning of abortion.
Bella, you're so baddie. Period.
Hold on, like most people take into consideration rape and whatnot, right? Like I don't see why we can't ban it with factors inside, because that's how most abortion bans work. They ban the majority.
Oh my god.
Crazy, right? But again,
okay. Look. This
I feel like at this point you just can't even fix stupid.
Let's say I decide not.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Did somebody call me stupid?
And did.
Yeah.
Bella, wait,
Bella,
hold on. Yeah, hold on, Bella. If like we can talk about anything, and I'd probably be smarter than you. There's no offense. Like you said, you said, and I quote, you said it's not a life, right? But then again, life starts with cells. Like, did you not pass the 8th grade?
With cells.
Wait, no. The basic building block of life is cells.
Yeah.
Right. Right. So Bella,
life,
how is it not
still?
life? That's a pretty stupid comment.
Is it?
Got too much dip on your chip, bro. Come on.
Okay, back to what I was saying though. Let's say I have a baby, I'm pregnant, and I decide not to have an abortion, right? Even though I don't want the child. So let's say I decide to put it up for adoption. Let's say that baby does not get adopted, gets put into the foster care system, and also is wondering their whole life where their parent is, why their parent doesn't want them, along with possibly getting abused in their foster.
Well, is that not the fault of the parents?
Okay, so let's say I'm also not financially ready to have a kid.
Okay.
So I put the kid up for adoption instead of getting an abortion. So if I would have had the kid, that kid would have been struggling its whole life because I wasn't ready to be a parent. But it also could be struggling in that foster home that whatever it got put into. Or even if it got adopted, it could have been adopted into a terrible family.
Also, giving birth isn't free.
I genuinely have a question for you, Naya. Is that how you say your name, Naya?
Yes.
I don't want to get anybody's names wrong. All right, so like, are you advocating for the value or the way you live? Like, I think livelihood. Oh wait, are you advocating for livelihood, right? The way you live.
You gotta dumb that down for me. I'm sorry.
Okay, livelihood is like, let's say there you have a good life and you have a bad life, and you're trying to prevent somebody from having a bad life, right? So are you advocating to have an abortion because you want to prevent people from having bad lives? Right. Okay. So then I think being alive oversees the way you live, even if it's bad.
No, but they're like in my situation. There's
Some
been
not
plenty of
created
situations
nor
where I did not want to be alive. That's the thing. But here I am. So,